All right. I'll start with introducing myself. I'm Lieutenant Griffin with BCSO.
Nice to meet you. I'm Seth Park.
Nice to meet you, brother. Yes. Okay, what is your in-city name?
Seth Park.
Park. Okay. How long have you been in the city for?
I want to say maybe like 5, 6-ish months,
Okay.
like on and off around that.
Do you have any prior LEO experience? If not,
Uh,
it's okay. We have a great training program.
no, I do. I was a BCSO in a prior place before I moved.
Oh, cool deal. Which city was that?
It was called Exclusive.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. So if you were to become a sheriff here at BCSO, what would be the most exciting thing to you in regards of being part of BCSO?
Honestly, just being back on the job. I left it back over there because it was kind of a conflict of interest with what I had going on at the time. And
Gotcha.
then after being over here for so long, it just took a little while until I realized, I missed being out there and actually having the interactions and the times of, everything from a foot pursuit to just a normal traffic stop. Everything you never know what's going to happen.
Gotcha. Yeah. In one word adjective, what would your last employer describe you as?
I would say committed.
Committed.
Before I left, I kind of claimed the like only 24-hour on duty without clocking off, like award
Gotcha.
essentially.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, I was definitely committed to the job, and I enjoyed every minute of it. So,
Awesome. When working with others, what is the one thing you struggle with the most? Sorry.
um, second guessing, I guess.
Okay.
It's easy for me to not second guess myself as much as it is people that I don't know quite yet or that I'm just getting to know.
Gotcha.
It'll take a little time to get to know the people around me and get to trust them enough to not kind of second guess some people that I don't quite you know of or don't quite know or know of their attitude on things.
Sounds good. So let's say you roll up to a shots fired call. Obviously, it's a high stress situation in that scenario because your life is in danger. How would you keep yourself calm?
um the only way I would really keep myself calm is just going in knowing that there is a course of action, like there's plans, have things planned out. Don't go just going in head first without a game strategy.
Gotcha. Do you have knowledge of your 10 codes? I'm assuming yes, just based off your experience, but
I'm gonna say yes and no because it's been probably 6 or so months. I
okay.
mean, and I've noticed from all the different places that I've been a part of before, some places use different 10 codes than
Gotcha.
others. So it just really depends.
Would you know like a 1080,
Yeah, an active 1080's pursuit.
1070?
1070. Is that a traffic stop?
It's a foot pursuit.
Foot pursuit. Okay.
Yeah. Our traffic stops would be a 1011, and then what
Okay.
would a
Yeah, 1011.
1013 be? You might know it. If not, it's fine. This doesn't base you off whether you get hired or not. Just seeing what you know.
Honestly, the 13, I could not tell you.
Gotcha. So
I know an active 1080 would be your pursuits. I know. Oh, I'm drawing blanks now.
there
I
you
was
go, bro.
just thinking about that stuff yesterday too.
And like a 1013 would be gunshots reported. 1097 would be en route. So like if I'm en route to a location, I'm just 300. It's gonna be 1097.
Yeah.
1017 would be suspicious person report. Usually it's a drug cell call. And then a code 4 would be like all clear.
Yeah. Code 4 all clear. Then you have a different you have multiple codes. I can't for the life of me put what is now.
Yeah,
Honestly,
there's a
once I
lot.
get back into knowing them, I will. It'll be like it's like riding a bike. Once you get back into it, you pick it back up pretty quick, from
Yeah.
my experience.
If you stopped a vehicle, let's say you're sitting at a traffic stop, sorry, and you're sitting there waiting to go, and then a car speeds past you super quick. You light them up, and you pull them over, and you walk up to the driver's side door. You introduce yourself, and you realize it's a family member you pulled over. Would you write them a ticket?
If it was a family member of mine,
Yes, sir.
oh hell yeah.
Okay. As a deputy, how would you make a positive impact on our local community of San Andreas?
Just trying to be out there, support the community, make sure that people are safe, watch out for the people, like the people that are trying to do their own thing and not disturb the other people. But then you have people that want to go out there and bother others. And I'm trying, I would like to help prevent that as much as possible.
Gotcha. All right, let's say you went to a call and you arrived on scene and you end up arresting a super violent offender, and you're en route back to booking to book him, and you come across a serious vehicle accident. In that situation, what would you do?
I would. It depends on how many officers are around and what they're tied up into. If there are no other officers that I could request to show up on scene to help, or to even just show up and provide transport for me while I stay on the scene and help, then I would get a hold of EMS and have them dispatched out as soon as they could to make sure everybody's okay. If the suspect in the back of the cruiser would be as dangerous as you said he is, I wouldn't want to take the risk of pulling over and somebody freeing him on that site.
Gotcha.
So I would try to make sure he's taken care of
The
before
hell?
anybody else.
My bad, brother. Excellent.
Oh, you're fine.
Hit my wrong muscle. That's a great answer, by the way. I appreciate it. Do you have any criminal cousins and or in a gang?
No,
No. And then here at BCSO, do you understand that if you're hired, you'll be put on probation and could be let go at any time due to performance?
I do.
And then have you ever worked at LSPD in this city? And if so, when was your last day?
No, I have not.
Okay. Lastly, our core values are courage, integrity, and community service. Do you have any objection towards that?
I do not.
Okay. I'm just going to ask you to describe one of those. What would courage mean to you?
Doing the right thing, even though it could be dangerous to do, I guess, like protecting people in situations where you're not always completely safe.
Yep. All right, man. That conducts the interview for today. Do you have any questions for me?
I do not.
All right, cool deal. Like I said, I'm Lieutenant Griffin. Nice meeting you, brother. And it should be, you probably get results back in either a couple days or maybe even today. We've been hiring kind of like crazy, so our sheriff's
Sounds
been
good.
our sheriff's been pretty good at getting back to us pretty quick. So
All right. Sounds good.
yes, sir.
How would I find out? Would I be contacted in the
Yeah,
emails or
that emails
Okay.
that need interview tab that we opened, we'll put it in there. So
Okay, sounds good.
all right, man.
All right.
Well, thanks for your time, brother. I appreciate it.
Nah, thank you for your time, man.
Nah, no problem.